welcome to the MU Stand. This is your preview for Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Straight off the bat, this is the lineup that I think is going to face Crystal Palace on Saturday. So Manchester United obviously are looking to boost our top four hopes in this Premier League when we actually welcome Crystal Palace to Old Trafford on Saturday. Of course, today there was a big news announced about Mason Greenwood. I'm not actually going to cover that in this show. I think I've done a video on that. So if you are actually interested in Mason Greenwood stuff, you should check out the video. But let's just take a look at. Let's go over the team news. Who's injured, who's available. Sabitzer, is he actually going to start in this match? We're going to take a look at that. In this show, we are going to cover the team news, like I said, the current form, head-to-head, predicted starting 11, and finally the score prediction as well. So be sure to stick around. If you were just tuning in, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, let's go straight into it. I mean, let's go straight into it. So team news, as you can see here, let me just quickly set this up. Sorry about that. Okay, so team news. So looking at the team news, we have to cope with Christian Eriksen. Obviously Christian Eriksen is out, so United have to cope without Christian Eriksen until April due to an ankle injury. Donny van de Beek and Scott McTominay are also out with respective knee and muscular problems. Diego Dalot is still nursing a hamstring injury and he remains doubtful. He has been seen in training, but I don't know how much he can offer us in terms of fitness-wise. How fit is he for this game against Crystal Palace? We'll have to find out. And Wan-Bissaka obviously is set to continue at right back. We saw Varane and Lisandro Martinez return to the lineup against Nottingham Forest yesterday. They did well. Luke Shaw also returned into the back four. David De Gea was actually rested for that game. I expect him probably to return against Crystal Palace. Sabitzer is clear to join the team, which means he's actually his visa has been cleared up, so he can actually play on Saturday against Crystal Palace. And I expect him to be involved in this match. As for Crystal Palace, former Man United winger Wilfried Zaha is actually facing up to 6 weeks out with a hamstring injury. So he joins James McCarthy with the groin, and Nathan Ferguson, who's also out for Crystal Palace. So these players are out for Crystal Palace. But let's just go straight into it, guys. Let's go straight into it. So this is the lineup that actually started against Nottingham Forest. As you can see, Wan-Bissaka, Tom Heaton started in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, and Shaw. I'm gonna make a few changes in this lineup. The Devil Stand says, hello, I like the video. Thanks for joining. Do put your comments in. If you just disagree with any of these lineups, please let me know in the comment section and I'll try to get through them one by one. Let's start off with the goalkeeper. So Tom Heaton started the game against Nottingham Forest. He did well. This is a second chance now from Erik ten Hag that he gave Tom Heaton. So 2 clean sheets. He hasn't done anything wrong, but I don't expect him to start against Crystal Palace. He's just gonna have to wait for his chance to compete and start games for Man United. So I expect David De Gea to return in goal. And Tom Heaton, he will be on the bench, and that is my prediction. I don't think he's gonna start against Crystal Palace. As far as right back position, like I said, right back position, Wan-Bissaka has remained to be solid. he hasn't put anything wrong, to be honest with you. So far, he has been solid, and I expect him to continue in that position, unless, of course, Dalot is available. Even if Dalot is available, I think he might have to be given 30 minutes here, 20 minutes there before he actually been given a starting role in this team. We don't want to rush him back into the team, so Wan-Bissaka would remain as the right back. So Rolls-Royce Varane will be here. I'm not going to make a change on him. By the way, there is actually a news on Varane. Varane just announced, if you're not aware, Varane just announced that he's retired from France international football team. So just for your information, he has retired, and that's been announced today. There is actually a link you could go check out, but sad to see him leave France, but for us, probably a good thing, right? That means he's going to be fitter and more energy for Man United. So, going back to the discussion about the lineup, so Varane will be selected for me. Martinez, obviously, will start again in this match against Crystal Palace. We cannot take Crystal Palace lightly, guys. We cannot take them lightly. Let's not forget, they took 2 points off of us just a couple of weeks ago. So we cannot take them lightly, and we have to go really strong. And Erik ten Hag is not messing around. We've seen it. Even though we won the first leg in the Carabao Cup, in the second leg, he went with a very strong team. So we're going to do the same in the weekend as well. I expect the same thing. So this is going to be the back four. Luke Shaw will stay there. I don't think Malacia has a chance to return to the starting 11. Shaw has been solid there. So this would be my back four, and with the goalkeeper. So we got over 24 people watching. Let me know in the comment sections if you actually agree with this back four lineup. Do you think this team is going to play against Crystal Palace? Moving on into the middle of the park. Obviously, before I talk about the middle of the park here, I want to mention that Sabitzer, this guy, we gotta talk about this guy. I mean, we can't just dismiss what he is actually going to bring to the team. I think he's gonna bring a lot to the team. We've seen it in the past. Sabitzer can play as a number 8. He can also play as a number 9. He offers so much versatility into the team. He's very progressive ball passer as well. He comes in with some kind of like dynamism to complement Casemiro and Fred. So this is a very good signing, people, especially given the fact that we lost Eriksen for a long period of time. Getting to sign a loan deal with Sabitzer. Obviously, we want a Sabitzer that was playing for Leipzig. We don't want the guy that was playing for Bayern Munich, because he wasn't getting a lot of minutes for Bayern Munich. But he has a lot of qualities, people. He has lots of qualities. He is actually two-footed. He can offer us balance when we have position of the ball. Striking on goal as well. He's very good at striking the ball from distance. We've seen highlights. You can check out the highlights. This guy can bring a lot. I'm telling you, he can bring a lot to the team. Very dangerous player from set piece and dead ball situations. So massive signing. And I expect him to play against Crystal Palace. I do expect him to play against Crystal Palace. He does have his visa work all sorted out, so he is going to be available for the game on Saturday. Okay, so let me just quickly read out. The Red Devil says, "Love the vids, thank you." So let me go back to the lineup that we were discussing. So we were talking about the middle of the park. So Casemiro, like I said, Casemiro, the beast, the monster, the king, whichever you want to call him, he is going to be there. No discussion about that. I don't think any single person in this world would disagree with not starting Casemiro in this match. So he'll be there. The question mark is here, guys. Right here. Let me just circle this guy right here. No, it's not this one. This guy. This is the discussion, people. Is Fred going to start against Crystal Palace? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is he actually going to start? Because for me, Sabitzer should be given a chance. I think Sabitzer should come in and play. I know Fred has scored in the previous game. He did okay against Nottingham Forest, but we know Fred doesn't create a lot of chances. We know that. We know he doesn't create a lot of chances. Fred can offer you a lot of energy. He's tenacious. He gives you that, like I said, that energy in the middle of the park, but he's not the type that can replace Christian Eriksen. He's not the type that can go deeper into defense, get the ball from Martinez and Varane in this deeper role and start creating chances and progress the ball. He can't do that. Clearly, Fred cannot do that, and McTominay can't do it as well, which is the reason why we bought Sabitzer. So, my decision is, and my expectation is, Erik ten Hag will start Sabitzer in this position. So Fred comes off for me. Sabitzer will be playing in this position. Possibly he can be playing this role, or he could be playing this role right here. They could switch. We've yet to see how Ten Hag is actually going to be using him, but I expect Sabitzer to play alongside Casemiro. So this could also be the position. Depending on the formation we set up, we could set up 4-2-3-1, or we can actually set up 4-3-3. So 4-2-3-1 is going to be alongside Sabitzer. So Sabitzer alongside Casemiro. This is gonna be a good midfield. I mean, can you imagine? We're gonna have Bruno, Casemiro, Sabitzer, Eriksen when Donny comes back. It's just gonna be crazy, guys. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. We got over 45 people watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. It helps out the channel, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new as well. Get the likes up, people. We got comments coming in. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mohammed says, okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Nabi says, how are you doing? Glad to see you again. Big up, big up. Thanks for joining. Mohammed says, Mason Greenwood case dropped. Yes, so I did a video on that, a short video on that. So check out that video. I don't want to cover a lot on this topic, talking about Mason Greenwood on this show. We want to focus on the game against Crystal Palace. This is the preview for that game, but I did cover Mason Greenwood's situation earlier on. So if you haven't seen it, please do check out the video about Mason Greenwood, the video that I did. But let's just quickly go back to the lineup. We want to talk about the lineup, but we want to talk about the starting 11 for this team. So here, Casemiro. Okay, so before I talk about that, let's see. Will Sabitzer play against Crystal Palace in the starting lineup? I got him. I put him in my lineup, and I think he is going to play. It has been clear that he's free to play. His visa, his work is all sorted out. Sky Sports have confirmed that, which means he is going to be available for this match. There is actually a picture that shows that he was training with Manchester United first team. So definitely he is actually available. He's definitely available for selection. He's available for selection. So I put him in the lineup. Definitely I put him in the lineup. Okay, so okay, this is interesting now. This is the interesting part. Mohammed says this weekend, Fantasy Premier League football, pick players, double game players, play twice. Yeah, fantasy football. We're gonna talk about that later. Let's just go back to the starting 11 here. Let's go back to the starting 11. So in the middle of the park, like I said, Casemiro and Sabata are going to be my midfielders, and this is going to be the predicted 11 that I think Ten Hag will pick. Front three, this is a huge one now. This is a huge one. What we got up front now is we got Sancho, we got Antony, we got Weghorst, Garnacho, Rashford. Can you imagine having Greenwood in this lineup? Plus we have Toto, Anthony Martial. Wow, like I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited about that. The front three and the front four, whichever you want to call it, I think it's gonna be massive and it's gonna be huge. But Anthony for me will keep his position in that right hand side. Again, should we see more from Anthony? I think we should see more. We should see more from him. Even yesterday, I don't know. Like, it hasn't been the same Anthony, is it? He did get man of the match against Reading. He was absolutely outstanding in that match. But yesterday, a bit average for me. Is it just me or you guys agree with that? Let me know in the comments. But I think he was average and rightly taken off around 60 minutes. So this is going to be a huge battle, guys. It's going to be a huge battle between Anthony and Sancho, because that position on that right-hand side, Sancho, we know he played a lot of games in that position for Dortmund. Not so much for United, but he played a lot of games for Dortmund. So it's going to be competing now. Now Anthony has a competition. Sancho is just he's not going to let go of that position once he gets it. So Anthony has to be careful. He has to be careful because Sancho could come in and just grab that position and make it his own. So Anthony has to improve his game. Nabi says, I think not worth to release Weghorst in the starting lineup against Barcelona. That's not happening. Yeah, we're going to talk about Barcelona later on, guys. So I think Anthony will stay there on that right-hand side, but let's be clear, it's not guaranteed. Soon he's gonna have to start performing. He might find himself next to Harry Maguire, which is on the bench. That could happen. Erik Ten Hag just does not play around, so he could find himself sitting next to Ten Hag. So he needs to keep up and needs to improve massively. But for now, I'm gonna start him in this match. Number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Obviously, Bruno definitely played that number 10 role. We've seen Bruno being useful on the right-hand side. What we saw yesterday, by the way, the last 30 minutes, I don't know if you guys noticed it, and the commentators didn't even talk about it, but this is what we saw yesterday. This is what we saw yesterday, guys. Sancho playing as a number 10. And he did mention that. He did mention that after the game, that Erik Ten Hag mentioned that Sancho can actually operate as a number 10. So who knows? Who knows? We could see this lineup, guys. We could see Sancho behind the striker and Bruno Fernandes out wide. But for now, like I said, I'm going to keep Sancho on the bench. He has to fight his way back into the starting 11. Bruno Fernandes is going to be my number 10, and Anthony on the right hand side. That is my predicted 11. Oh, Garnacho here. So Garnacho has to go out. We need to just talk a little bit about Garnacho. So Garnacho, every time I see him start games, he's not as effective as he is when he comes on from the bench. Is it just me? I don't know. But he started the game yesterday, was decent in the first half, but just Crystal Palace, they were really compact. There were no spaces. No spaces. To say Nottingham Forest. They were really compact and there were no spaces whatsoever to penetrate. And he struggled. He struggled alongside Anthony. They struggled to break down Nottingham Forest. Is it because we were missing Christian Eriksen? Possibly. You could say that, possibly. But have these players done what they were supposed to do? I don't think so. So I don't expect Garnacho to start against Crystal Palace on Saturday. So I expect the man, the legend, the guy, Marcus Rashford. This guy is on fire. He is hot. He is hot, people. He is hot. And I expect him to start. Obviously, everybody expects him to start, but I expect him to start out wide. Not as a striker, but we want to see him out wide. So this is going to be the front three. And we're going to talk about the striker in just a sec here. Let's just read out the comments here. Nabi says he in instead of De Gea, maybe. No, come on. No, that is not going to be the case. I'm telling you, David De Gea will stay the #1 keeper, at least for this season, at least minimum. That is going to happen, people. So I don't even want to entertain that discussion. Tom Heaton is a good goalkeeper, but he's a good backup keeper. So that's what I think. Isaac says, Man U this. Why are you watching? I mean, if you think Man U is shit, don't watch. Man United would lose because they are losers. Yeah, some of these people are they're just worried about us, people. The reason why I'm showing these comments is because rival fans are actually worried about us. They are. They're really scared. They're seeing the old Man U is coming back. It's coming back. And it's a reality. This is not a game. It's a reality. And we are coming back, people. Better respect that. Okay, so striker position. So striker position, Weghorst, again, not my #1 choice. We got Toto back now, Anthony Martial. He is going to be the striker. I think he is going to start against Crystal Palace. Ten Hag has mentioned that time after time after time that Martial is his #1 striker. Even when Cristiano was there, he was saying Martial is really key to the way how Man United are set up and to the way how that forward lineup is fluid and how they play to the strength of each other, how they press together. That is key to the team. So Martial will be selected as a #9. So there you have it, people. There you have it. This is the lineup I think is going to play against Crystal Palace. If you disagree with any of these players, dude, let me know in the comment sections. Bernard. Thanks for joining, Bernard. So he says, I really like the smile of Sancho back. I hope Martial will start. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We want to transition Sancho slowly but surely. You know, we don't want to put him under a lot of pressure. We want to transition him while the team is winning. We need to build his confidence up. We need to just probably put him in around 60 minutes, especially if we are winning the game 1-0. We're going to put him in the last 30 minutes, 40 minutes. That would be nice. And he could get an assist, a goal here, a goal there. And he's going to have his confidence boosted. Look at Rashford. Rashford is a completely different player now. Talk about Marcus Rashford. Last season, Rashford just sunk. But look at him this season. It's like a gladiator. He's the beast now. So we could do the same. Erik ten Hag can do the same. I believe Erik ten Hag can do the same on Sancho. We just got to trust the process and let him just put him into the team slowly. Twalumba, thanks for subscribing. Big up. By the way, we are close. We are close, people. We are close to 16,400. We got over 100 people watching. It would be nice for all of you, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. And let's see if we can actually get to 16,400. That would be nice. Jackson says, hope Greenwood will be back. Yeah, I've covered that already. So if you haven't watched the video, like I said, go back and watch the video. It's a small video, like 8 minutes. I talked about Greenwood and how he can actually help us in terms of the forward lineup. MJ, big up. Thanks for joining. He says, Happy New Year. It's been a while, isn't it? But Happy New Year to you. Okay, so we've wrapped up here. Let's just quickly wrap up here. I'm going to give you guys my score prediction here. Just bear with me. I'm going to wrap up really, really quickly here. So that is it. That is it. This is the lineup I think is going to play against Crystal Palace. Before I give you my prediction, guys, before I give you my prediction, let's just quickly show you the head-to-head. So head-to-head, teams form. So teams form in the beginning. Coming into this game, we won 3 games, we lost 1 game, we drawn 1 game. Crystal Palace, they have lost 3 games and drawn 2 games. So they're not a good form. They have not won in the past 5 games. So we have to win this, guys. We have to win this. Head-to-head. Okay, so looking at the head-to-head, the past 5 games, we've drawn 2 games, won 2 and lost 1. So gotta win this one, guys. We gotta win this one. If we want to keep up in the top 4 competition, we have to win this game, guys. We have to win this game. Top scorers of each team. Zaha is the top scorer for Crystal Palace, but he's injured. He's not going to be available for the match against United. So nothing to worry about there. Rashford is our top goal scorer. 9 goals, rating 7.2, assisted 3 out of 20 games. So it's not a bad stat. Of course, Haaland has a better stat, but Rashford is doing a lot for this team. He's doing a lot for this team. Okay, so prediction time. So before I give you my prediction, let me just run down through the lineup here really, really quickly. So this is my starting 11 versus Crystal Palace. David De Gea and goal. Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw are the fullbacks. In the middle, we have Lisandro Martinez and Rolls-Royce Varane. Casemiro and Sabitzer, the new guy. I expect him to start alongside Casemiro. The number 10 is going to be Bruno Fernandes. On the right, we have Anthony. On the left, we have Marcus Rashford. And up top, Toto Anthony Martial. So do let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with this lineup. Let's look at the comments really, really quickly here. Toby says, Man United to win that game 100%. United for life. Let's go. Jackson says, I hope Greenwood will be back. I've covered that. MJ says, we are winning, bro, for sure. Definitely we are winning. We are going to win the game. Vivern says, I must say Martial really controls the press. Yes, he does. And you saw the game yesterday against Nottingham Forest. The moment he came in, it just gaps all over the place. He can just create chances for the team. He is that good, people. Don't just look at the goals he scored. He brings more to the team than just goals. Thug Life, thanks for joining. He says, hope you spoke a thing about the Greenwood thing. Yes, I did. I actually have a video, so check out the video. It's not that long, just 8-minute video. Just quickly check that out. We don't want to talk about it again here. Tony says, not guilty, apparently. Nicola says, Malacia for Luke Shaw. Debatable, but I think Luke Shaw has been solid. So I think we're going to have to continue to use him until he messes up. Ilkai, thanks for joining. You joined late. We are actually wrapping up here the preview. John Terry, what are you talking about? Okay, so I think we're good. Let me just give you my prediction. So score prediction, drum roll. My score prediction is United 2, Crystal Palace 0. I think having dropped 5 points in our last 2 Premier League games, including 2 points in the reverse fixture against Palace, we cannot afford to drop more points if we actually wish to finish in the top 4. And I'm really confident that Manchester United will return to winning ways on home soil, Old Trafford, baby, this weekend. And Crystal Palace will be missing star man top scorer Zaha for the trip. Like I said earlier, you're gonna be missing the biggest threat they have. So we should be fine. We should be fine, guys. So definitely we are winning this game 2-0. And I expect Toto, Anthony Martial, and Rashford to get on the score sheet. Do leave your comments in the comment sections below. What do you think is going to happen? Do you actually agree with the lineup that we have? If you disagree, let me know in the comment sections. What's your best starting 11? And also, score prediction and who do you think is going to score? All that jazz. Dude, let me know in the comment section. Again, don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And that is it, people. That is it. If you have any more questions, I can stick around to answer a few more questions here. Other than that, we are finished. We are done for this preview. Ilkay says, I'll just say a stat in the comments then. Vivern says, I think Sancho will play as a 10 in the future. That is possible. Vivern, actually, I actually discussed that. I actually covered that. I did mention that it's possible that we're going to be seeing that. So hopefully, but surely, like I said, we see Sancho being transitioned into the team. But Okilo says, Man U will win this match. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of people are confident. Let's just quickly check out the votes here. 89%. So 89% is saying United will win. 6% Crystal Palace. Only 4% is a draw. So yeah, a lot of confidence in our team. Nicola says we need to score early, control the game, prevent them from playing their game. I agree. The biggest, like I said, the biggest threat is Wilfred Zaha. He's not playing. So it's a massive boost for us. Even if he was playing, I think our team is solid enough to win. They got lucky to get a draw against us last time around. Vivern says 2-1. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people are confident, and I'm confident as well. So I just gave you my prediction, guys. We got 97 of you watching here. Do give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, I think I'm done. We're done with this preview. Thanks everybody for watching. John says, be careful with the Palace free kick. I know. That free kick just killed us. It took away 2 points. I'm still mad about that 2 points. I'm telling you guys, that actually killed our momentum going into the Arsenal game. But let's not be negative. Let's not talk about that. That's just done and dusted. So let's focus on the coming game. Hopefully we get to win this match. And yeah, people, thanks again for watching. That is it. I'm wrapping up here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be sure to check out the match reaction and the watch-alongs that I've done for yesterday's game. And I'm also going to be doing the watch-along for this match on Saturday. So be sure to join us for the watch-along. We're going to have a blast. And yeah, thanks again, people. I am out. Peace. with Manchester United first team. So definitely he is actually available. He's definitely available for selection. He's available for selection. So I put him in the lineup. Definitely I put him in the lineup. Okay, so okay, this is interesting now. This is the interesting part. Mohammed says this weekend, fantasy Premier League football, pick players, double game players, play twice. Yeah, fantasy football. We're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that later. Let's just go back to the starting 11 here. Let's go back to the starting 11. So in the middle of the park, like I said, Casemiro and Sabata are going to be my midfielders, and this is going to be the predicted 11 that I think Ten Hag will pick. Front three, this is a huge one now. This is a huge one. What we got up front now is we got Sancho, we got Anthony, we got Weghorst, Garnacho, Rashford. Can you imagine having Greenwood in this lineup? Plus we have Toto, Anthony Martial. Wow, like I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited about that. The front three and the front four, whichever you want to call it, I think it's gonna be massive and it's gonna be huge. But Anthony for me will keep his position in that right hand side. Again, should we see more from Anthony? I think we should see more. We should see more from him. Even yesterday, I don't know. Like, it hasn't been the same Anthony, is it? He did get man of the match against Reading. He was absolutely outstanding in that match. But yesterday, a bit average for me. Is it just me or you guys agree with that? Let me know in the comments. But I think he was average and rightly taken off around 60 minutes. So this is gonna be a huge battle, guys. It's gonna be a huge battle between Anthony and Sancho, because that position on that right hand side, Sancho, we know he played a lot of games in that position for Dortmund. Not so much for United, but he played a lot of games for Dortmund. So he's gonna be competing now. Now Anthony has a competition. Sancho is just he's not gonna let go of that position once he gets it. So Anthony has to be careful. He has to be careful because Sancho could come in and just grab that position and make it his own. So Anthony has to improve his game. Nabi says, I think not worth to release Weghorst in the starting lineup against Barcelona. That's not happening. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Barcelona later on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU stand. This is your watch along for Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. This lineup is exactly the same as the lineup we used just 3 days ago. As you can see, David De Gea starts and goal. Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw are the fullbacks. In the middle, we have Martinez and Rolls-Royce Varane. In the middle of the park, we got Fred, Casemiro, Fernandes, and our front, Rashford, the man, hot form. He is hot, baby. He is hot. And we expect another goal from him today. Weghorst, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. Anthony on the left, I can deal with that. I could definitely deal with that. But Weghorst, it looks like Martial is not fit. I thought he should be starting this game. But it looks like he's not fit. Who do we have in the chat? Rabi, Keba, Anthony, Cristiano, Ahmed, Staffel, Young Shaw, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Get your comments in, get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in. This is gonna be an exciting game, and this is gonna be another smash. We're gonna smash Crystal Palace today. I'm feeling good. How's everybody feeling? Feeling really, really good. By the way, we got over 60 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. Get that likes up, people. Get that likes up. Let's try to hit 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. We need that. We definitely need that. And we need more people in the chat as well. But get your predictions in and get your comments in. Ilkay, how's it going, my brother? Ilkay, as always, is keeping us up to date with the stats. The players are getting in now. It looks like Old Trafford just looks beautiful. Beautiful. Players are actually trying to get in now. This is exciting, guys. This is exciting. Ronaldo Sue says, come on. Stafford, thanks for joining. He says, Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Have you guys seen Arsenal's result? Arsenal have lost now. Can you imagine? I mean, if we actually won against Arsenal, we could have been in the title race, guys. We could have actually been in the title race if we actually won the game against Arsenal. Obviously, Old Trafford goals are flowing in now. They are flowing in, and I expect us to win this game. I expect us to win this 2-0. And I expect Rashford to be on the score sheet. For sure, Rashford is going to be on the score sheet. But what do you guys think? Stefan says, Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. By the way, if you guys want to become a member, use the link in the chat. I just pinned the chat. If you want to join the TMS Members Club, use the link down below. You're going to get exclusive videos, content, badges next to your name, and shoutouts. So you're going to get all of that jazz. So be sure. And also, if you want to support the channel, be sure to become a member using the link pinned in the chat. Okay, Chris, Manchester United 3, Crystal Palace 1, he says. Yeah, I expect us to win. I'm confident. I'm confident. Lewis says Man United 4, Crystal Palace 0. Ronaldo says 2-0, Man U. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we Ilkay with the stat there. We lost 4 points, and I mean we lost 3 points in the last 90 minutes. The draw against Crystal Palace, and of course, the goal Nketiah scored in the last minute at Arsenal. But it's good to see Arsenal lose. Steve says 3-1. We need to close the gap, guys. We need to close the gap. We need to close the gap on Arsenal now. Huge chance. I mean, they lost today. We win this. We close the gap by 3 points. Ilkay says 1-0 or 2-0 for Man United. Steve says Sancho will make a difference. Steve is actually predicting that Sancho will come on in the second half and make a difference. Possible. It is possible. I'm not ruling that out. I'm feeling confident to win this match. Same as me. Full of confidence. Ilkay says I'm feeling confident. Let's go. Let's go. Obviously, today is the anniversary of the plane crash in Munich, and they do have see flowers coming out here. Get your comments in, get your predictions in, people. Get your predictions in. I see over like 70 people watching and 80 something people watching on Facebook. Get your comments in, guys. Don't be afraid. Who do you think is gonna score today? And who do you think is gonna make a difference? And also the score line. And it would be nice if you guys let me know where you guys watching from as well. I want Pete Channel says 3-1. Yes. Old Trafford is set, baby. We always do this before the game starts. It's our luck. So yeah, on the bench, I haven't talked about the bench. On the bench, we got Tom Heaton, we got Lindelof, we got Maguire, we got Malacia, we got Sabitzer, the new guy. Dalot is also on the bench. Sancho, Garnacho, and Meno are the substitutes. No Martial, no Anthony Martial, I repeat. No Martial on the bench. That means something wrong with him. Stefan says, watching from Nigeria, my Naja boy, let's go. Ilkay says, I thought big Sabitzer would start this match. I thought the same thing. Ilkay, but it looks like he's just gonna wait before he puts him in. Chris says, watching from South Sudan, Man United is gonna win 3-1. Let's go. Big up. FUKI says Rashford will score at least one. Hilimi says Man United will win for sure. 2-0. Malaysia, let's go. A lot of people saying Rashford is gonna score. A lot of people saying Rashford is gonna score in this match. I feel the same way, by the way. Why is it? I feel the same way. I feel like Rashford is gonna score in this one as well. But look, as long as we win, that's all I care about. I mean, at this moment in time, we need to make sure we win this game. Arsenal just dropped points. We win today. We close the gap with 3 points. Man City's playing Tottenham tomorrow. They could drop points. You never know. So we're trying to close the gap. Are we in the title race? Probably not. But let's see. Let's try to push as much as we can. It's okay to dream big. Dream big, they say. Dream big. If you're gonna dream, you have to dream big. And we could be in the title conversation. We just gotta put like 2-3 wins together and hope that Arsenal drop points. I want Pete Channel says from Indonesia. Let's go. Get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. We need to hit 100 likes, guys. At least minimum. We got over 100 people watching. What are you guys doing? Support the channel. Come on. And also on Facebook, we're trying to hit that 3,500. So we're closing in on that. If you're not following us on Facebook as well, be sure to like the page and follow us on Facebook. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Also closing in on 16,400. So let's do it, baby. We are 18 people away from hitting 16,400. So if you want to help us out, do make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're bringing you a lot of good content in this channel. Lots of good content. If Ronaldo Su77 says, come on. EJ says, I have a football match today. Do you think I'll win? I hope you win. But this one matters most. We have to win this game, boy. EJ, I hope you win, but we got to win this one. Keon's asking, how are you watching Peacock? I'm actually based in the States. I'm watching it on Peacock. Kaz, my boy. How's it going? He says 2-0. Let's see. I predicted the same thing. I predicted 2-0 as well. Like I said, don't forget to keep commenting, liking, and sharing. Share it with your friends. Let's watch this together. Share this link to your friends. I want to show you guys the match, but it's just not possible. We have the audio going on. We have Old Trafford going on, but we just can't do it now. Kaz wants to see the lineup. All right, let me show you quickly the lineup here. That is the lineup, Kaz. That's the lineup. We're going 4-3-3. It's the same lineup. It's the same lineup from the last game. Nothing has changed. Like the video, people. Cristiano Su77 says, like the video. Big up. No Red should watch this without liking the stream. There goes the whistle. The game has just started. Has just kicked off. Christian says Bruno going to lead by example. By the way, if you're not watching the game, you can follow the game play by play, bottom right hand corner, right there. You can just watch it right there. Bottom right hand corner, play by play. It's gonna bring you the AI version. Is gonna bring you play by play what's going on in the game. So if you're not watching the game, you can look at that. Little Fresh, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Foul here early on for Crystal Palace. Wan-Bissaka with the foul. Little Fresh says, I love Man U. So do I. So do I. Cask says, I'm doing it on FIFA. Free kick here for Crystal Palace. Danger. Danger. Cross comes in. Who's that? Casemiro with the clearance. Good clearance. Good clearance by Casemiro. Cask says 1. What's that? Frost comes in. Cask says we're wearing the same top. Everybody's wearing the same top. The difference is behind. What do you got behind? Who do you have behind the jersey or behind the shirt? That's the difference. It looks the same from the front. Fred equals Fredinho, Casemiro, the tank, Bruno Fernandes, the milkman, Rashford is Rashi. What are you doing, Anthony? Anthony with the flicks. Glory, glory, Man United says. Ayodele. Two minutes in. Fred. Man like Fredinho. Martinez. Our World Cup winner. We got 2 World Cup winners playing in the center back position. Martinez, Luke Shaw. What a pass, Luke Shaw. Oh. Rashford with the cross. That's a handball. That's a handball, referee. That's a handball. You better give that a penalty. He's saying, wait. VAR is taking a look, people. There could be an early penalty here. Let's see. Hand extended, that should be a penalty. Hand is extended, people. VAR taking a look. VAR, people. They're having a look for a potential handball here. No pen. What is going on? Ever since that stupid guy, what's his name, Klopp? Ever since that guy came out and talked about United getting penalties left and right, ever since that guy came out and said that we're not getting penalties. We are not getting penalties. I have no idea why we're not getting penalties. He went like this. How is it not a penalty, guys? No consistency whatsoever in this league. Yeah, penalty. It's given. It's given, baby. It's given. I thought he wasn't gonna give it. I'm just talking trash. But it's given. Bruno Fernandes is standing on the ball here. Let's go, Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! 1-0. With the skip. With the hop. 1-0. Bruno Fernandes, let's go. 6 minutes in. That's Bruno. Our Portuguese Magnifico. He just makes it look easy with that little skip. The goalkeeper goes on the other side. He puts the ball in the back of the net. It's a brilliant start from United and a brilliant free kick. Penalty from Bruno Fernandes. Stefan says, Bruno. Why is it that Rashford is not taking the pen? I don't understand. That's the celebration from Bruno Fernandes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ilkay says Fernandes scores versus Crystal Palace 2 times in 2 matches. Banu, thanks for joining. He says, come on, but you could definitely achieve anything. Christian says, Captain Fantastic. I might be right with Rashford and scoring 2. Yeah, Rashford is gonna get... I thought he should have taken the penalty. What do you guys think? He's trying to be the top scorer. Why is Bruno taking the penalty? But I don't care. We scored. But I'm just saying. Why is it that Bruno Fernandes taking a penalty instead of Marcus Rashford? Because somebody let me know. But it doesn't matter. It's 1-0, people. 1-0. Ilkay says we can win if they don't score a free kick. Yeah, that's what happened last time. That's exactly what happened last time, guys. Another chance. Anthony. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka with the cross. We're closed. Oh, nearly. Goal kick. What a start from United. This is what we want. This is what we want. This place has become the dangerous, the most fearful stadium in the world now because of Ten Hag. It's just every team now is going to be shitting on themselves when they come here. Old Trafford. Fortress, they call it. It's becoming too difficult now to come here and win. Over 100 people watching. Get that likes up, people. Get that likes up. And subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't new. We're winning this thing. We are winning this thing, guys. Leo says special Newcastle in the final. We're gonna slap Newcastle in that final. Believe that. Believe that. Looking at this. They are sitting down on the floor. We're gonna put them on the floor in the final. Naruza says, man, you. Wan-Bissaka. Fredinho. Matt like Fredinho. Bruno cuts in with the cross. Casemiro with the header. They are shaking, guys. They are shaken up with that goal. They are shaken up with that goal. Crystal Palace just all over the place here. Left fresh, how's it going? Varane. Fred. I'm telling you guys, we witness now. We're closing the gap on Arsenal and on Man City. I think Man City, they might drop points tomorrow. They might drop points tomorrow. You guys can join me for that watch along. I'm doing the watch along for Man City versus Tottenham on Goalsbible. That's a different channel. It's not going to be on this channel. We cover other games on Goalsbible. So if you guys not aware, go to Goalsbible now. Subscribe to that channel. I'll be doing the watch along for that game. But today, obviously, the focus is Man U. Wan-Bissaka. So here's the channel, guys. Here's the channel. For those of you who wants to join me for the hate watch along. We call it the hate watch along. We're going to hate on Man City when they play against Tottenham tomorrow. So I'm going to be live on that channel. So be sure to subscribe to that channel. And you get a notification as soon as we go live. Luke Shaw with the cross. Header. Oh! Varane. Oh. Big up, Cats. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Casemiro. Cross. Crystal Palace all over the place here. Anthony with the cross. Oh, the goalkeeper takes it. Weghorst have shown how dangerous he can be with the header. Another header here. He nearly scored. Big up, Bill Kai. I know. I was just showing for the people that don't know that we have another channel. I was just trying to let them know. Virginia, thanks for joining. He says Manchester United will win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ronaldo Su 777 says, "Come on, man, you." Erik ten Hag really likes Weghorst. Chance here. Ah, you're calling a foul there. It's never a foul. Danielle, thanks for joining. Man U 4, Crystal Palace 0, he says. "14 minutes in. Brian, thanks for joining. Man Vest, what does that mean? Wan-Bissaka. Hassan says, "Man U for life." Referee, that's a foul. Rashford. Rashford loses the ball. Big up for the sub. Zamzuri says, "Man U 1, Crystal Palace 4. What? What? Is he dreaming? Zamzuri is actually in a dream. He's saying Crystal Palace gonna score 4. Zamzuri with the dreamy. Hassan says, "Man, you're the best." Yes. Ronaldo says he's cray ray. He's cray ray. Enough with those bots. You will be blocked. Enough with the commercial stuff, people. Stop doing that. You're gonna be blocked. VJ says never. Set piece here for Crystal Palace. Come on, Man United, it's time. We beat Crystal Palace. No more draws. Man U 3-1. Crystal Palace, let's go. Zamzuri responded. He said, "I'm not dreaming." With that kind of coach, you will get karma. I'm telling you, we're going to win, man. We're confident. We're confident we're going to win. We're not messing around this season. We are not messing around, and Erik ten Hag is not messing around. Bruno. He's our Portuguese Magnifico. 18 minutes in. Bruno. What a pass. Luke Shaw. Rashford is in. Is he offside though? Oh, he should have passed. He's offside. Yulia says Man U will win. Man U is the winner. Is that like 1 million? That's 1 gazillion. Crystal Palace nil. I've noticed, by the way, guys, I've noticed like 70-80% of the people that is watching this channel are not subscribed for some reason. You guys enjoy the content, you watching the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've checked the stats. And it says that. I don't know why. Casemiro's down. If there's a player you cannot afford to lose, his name is Casemiro, the Brazilian. Yeah, I was just talking to people that are not subscribed. I know you guys are. Hopefully Casa is okay. Eric Ten Hag, of course, celebrated his birthday, his 53rd birthday on Thursday. This could be a birthday gift today. We win this. It's a birthday gift. Big up, yeah, big up everybody. Everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Wolves versus Liverpool. Wolves 2 in 20 minutes. You're lying. You're lying. Stop playing. Oh my goodness. Liverpool are down 2-0. I think Liverpool, pretty soon they're going to be playing for relegation. They are in a relegation battle. This is a relegation form, I'm telling you. Liverpool fans, it's time for you to sit down. It's time for you to sit down. We rise up. We rise up. Fred. Rashford. Come on, Rashford, just tumble down. It is true that Liverpool are down 2-0. Wow. Mamma mia. They said mamma mia. Weghorst can't even pass a player. You know, that's the issue with Weghorst. He cannot dribble past a single player. I've not seen that so far. He's only good at pressing and heading the ball. And that's it. That's it. And from a striker, you need more than that. You need more than that. What do you think about the next FIFA? Cristiano's there or not? I mean, he's gonna be there. For sure. He's gonna be there. Al Nassr is not in FIFA. This year, they're not in FIFA. Regardless, he's gonna be there for Portugal. So, he's gonna be there. Offside. XXL, yo, man, how's it going? Joseph, thanks for joining. Liverpool bad. Let's all just take a moment, everybody. We got over 100 people watching. Just take a moment, take a second to laugh at Liverpool. Take a moment in your day, guys. Take a moment in your day to laugh at Liverpool fans. And if there is a Liverpool fan you know, make sure you share this link because we're gonna laugh at them. We're gonna laugh at them all day, every day. Every single week, we're gonna laugh at them. Liverpool. Liverpool. Rashford. Oh, bad pass. The game has slowed down a bit. The game has slowed down a bit. We need to score that second goal and just kill this game off. You know Ronaldinho or Ronaldo? I know both. Liv Fresh says Liverpool still at school learning how to kick a ball. Woo! Kaz says Wolves counterattack. Yeah, Wolves has progressed really good, like because of the new manager. He's a good manager. He's a very experienced manager. He used to coach Real Madrid. Used to be at Sevilla. He's a very good coach. XXL Yosef says that they buy players but cannot buy W's. They cannot buy wins, baby. JJ Tinkin. Yo, what up? Liverpool's, says Ronaldo. Oh, man. Every time I see them lose, it just makes me laugh. I mean, it's as if we won. I mean, that's the feeling I have. Joker Fool. I mean, they got a lot of nicknames. A lot of nicknames, guys. A lot of nicknames. Why don't Liverpool just play in the women's league? Joey, thanks for joining. What up? What up? You just missed a goal here. Bruno Fernandes with a goal. You missed a goal. BJ says, who's your GOAT? So, that's my GOAT. You already know. You already know, baby. Wan-Bissaka with the cross. Bad cross. Rashford, he's in. Rashford! Save. It's a corner kick. Romy, what up? Cross comes in. Haaland is overrated, says Joseph. He is. He's a tap-in merchant. He's a tap-in merchant. All he can score is just tap-ins. And people, some clueless, some clowns wants to actually compare him with Mbappe or Cristiano. I mean, are you mad? This guy can only score tap-ins. I've never seen this guy actually dribble past a player and score. Ever since he joined Man City. Joey says, yeah, he loves tap-ins. He's a tap-in merchant. I just called him. That's his name. Haaland Tapo. He's a Tapo, man. Yosef says you have more fans than Man City, bro. Big up. I like that. Yeah, Man City, they bought every player they can. They brought the manager. They brought the coaching staff. They cannot buy the fans. They just can't buy the fans. That's not something you buy. So, in terms of stats, 66% for United, 34% ball possession for Crystal Palace, attempts wide, 7 for Man United, nada for Crystal Palace. Closing in on 30 minutes here. Kaz says, who's on the back of your shirt? Why don't you guess? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? They cannot buy the Champions League too, says Joseph. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, they were close. They got into the final, but Havertz just killed their dreams. Chelsea took it away. Joseph says Rashford is on the back of the shirt. No. No. Wrong. Wrong. Sancho, Christian, you're wrong. You're wrong. Daniel's asking what country you support. Portugal. I don't really care about international football, but Portugal and France, I like those two. Joseph is saying I have Maguire on back of my shirt. Are you mad, bruh? Are you mad? Joey says Cristiano. Yes, sir. You got it right. You got it right. It's Zoe. It's Zoe. You see it, right? Zoe. So that is the GOAT, baby. That's the GOAT. Kaz says mine is Bruno. That's good. Casemiro. What's your opinion on Messi, says Joey. He's a good player. He's the second best player in the world. That's my opinion. He's the second best player in the world. Luke Shaw with the cross. Wake goes. Oh, did he miss it? He just completely missed the header there. Banu, thanks for joining. He says if I win, I'm rich. How much did you put? Casemiro. Oh, that is beautiful. It's a corner kick. What a turn that was from Casemiro. Imagine, people. He's a CDM. He is a CDM. And he's dribbling. He's dribbling like Berbatov here. Look at that turn. Man like Casemiro. Look at that beautiful turn between his legs. Ridiculous. Dimas watching from Indonesia. Big up. Danielle. Aston Villa 2. Leicester City 1. Anthony. Oh my God. Who was that? One of his own players just blocked the shot. Anthony's about to cry. It was going in the bottom. It was going in the net. Super Dude says Man United is red. Yes. All red, baby. All red. All red. Joey says, I like Rashford. Yeah, I like him too. Banu says, Red Devil, come on. Oh, chance here for Crystal Palace. Danger. Stay with him. First save for David De Gea. Danielle says Everton beat Arsenal. Yes. Banu is wearing a United jersey as well. Romy says, dyed my hair red for the team. I like that. JJ Thinking is saying 2-0. VJ says, come on. Bandu says, what's your name? King Gamer. Link is in the description. I do have a Twitch account as well. If you want to follow me on that, link should be in the description. King Gamer. I do FIFA stuff and all that jazz. Robert says 3-0 or 2-1. Is it just me, or this game has slowed down the moment after we scored that penalty? We need to keep the tempo high. And it needs to continue. Joey says, I love your videos. Big up, man. I love you too. I wear Cristiano's jersey. Let's just block these bots really, really quickly. Workhorse. Chance here, Fred. Oh, I thought it was in. That's good play by Workhorse, though. He did find a pass to Fred, and Fredinho with the miss. I think they'll score. Man U 3, Crystal Palace 2. When is the Premier League final? What do you mean? Banu says Manchester United advanced to the final. The Carabao Cup. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I can't wait to see Sabata, man. Christian says game will change second half when Sabata comes on. Yeah, I think we gonna miss Eriksen, guys. We definitely gonna miss Eriksen, and Sabata has to be involved. Fred is not the answer. Fred is a different kind of player. He can give you like energy, but that's about it. Like in terms of creativity, Fred doesn't provide that. Fred doesn't provide that. And Sabata is warming up, guys. He is warming up. He could get involved. Ban was asking predict your score. Barca versus Man U. I'm gonna make my prediction in the preview. I I think we have a chance, but I'm going to make my prediction in the preview. So we're just going to have to wait for that. Joey says 2-1. Which scoreline is that? Is it this game or the Liverpool game? Slip. So here comes Crystal Palace. Danger. First corner kick for Crystal Palace, I think. Bear in mind that Crystal Palace are missing Zaha. It's a big miss for them. Big miss for them. This is their second corner kick now. Closing in on halftime. Dalot is also warming up. Good to see. Good to see. Cross comes in. Header wide. Richards. It's a good leap, but he attacks the ball really well, but he missed the header. Hong says, Man U is the best. Closing in on 40 minutes. Wan-Bissaka. Anthony needs to get in the game. I mean, I only remember one shot on goal. The shot he took outside the box. And his own player just blocked it away. That's the only thing I remember about Anthony this whole half. Again, bad pass from Anthony. Anthony better grab his chance. Because Sancho's coming. I'm shocked because Everton beat Arsenal. Yeah, let's all laugh at Arsenal. The Gunners. Or the Gunners. Super Dude says, can you make a video of giving your thoughts on MU players? Yeah, that's what we're gonna cover. Once you become a member, like membership videos, they all cover Christian Eriksen versus Sabitzer. We do we compare players against each other. So those are for members only. Rashford with the shot over the ball. Hong is asking Messi or Ronaldo. Manu says Man United 3 Brazilians. Yeah, so we got Anthony, we got Fred, we got Casemiro. Those are 3 Brazilians. Christian is asking who's wearing the number 7 jersey next year. Sancho, Anthony, or Garnacho? I think it's gonna be Mbappe. We need Mbappe, guys. Mbappe should be wearing the 7. We need Mbappe in the Premier League. Oh, shot here, David De Gea. Called. Had to be called into action here. What a save. Lewis, thanks for joining. Keep us up to date with the Liverpool scoreline. We want to laugh more. Brentford 1, Southampton 0. Closing in on halftime here. What are your thoughts in this half, guys? What do you think and what needs to change in the second half? I mean, it's okay. We win in this game. But ever since we scored that penalty, I just didn't like the way the team was playing. The energy has dropped. We're not creating a lot of chances in this match. Kijini says, Man U for life. Joey says everything. We need to see more from Anthony in the last third. Like, that's what I keep saying. He's not getting involved. I've seen Rashford at least trying to do something, but Anthony got to be involved in the final third. In the attack. The longer this game goes 1-0, the better it is for Crystal Palace. And they could do exactly the same thing they did 2-3 weeks ago. Nick a goal at the end and draw this game. So we got to make sure that doesn't happen in this match. We need that second goal. Halftime is in sight for Man United here. Joey says 3-0 at the end. Still 2-0 to Wolves against Liverpool. I think Klopp is gonna get sacked. He might get sacked, guys. Struggling. Amir says 3-1. Last attack here for Crystal Palace. Cross comes in. David De Gea saves. Can we go in the counter? Casemiro with that beautiful pass. Anthony, let's go. Take him on. Anthony. Anthony cuts inside. Oh, this guy. He's fouled. Anthony is never direct. Why is it? He never takes players on one-on-one. He's always like turning backwards and stuff. Got to have a bit more imagination than that. I mean, take on a player. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Richard, thanks for joining. Hello from Ethiopia. I'm here, says we miss Greenwood. Greenwood situation is gonna be, it's gonna be an interesting one to see what the club does. He is obviously free now, but let's see what happens. Bruno with the cross. That is it, I think. That is it. Half time. Half time, people. Half time. Man United 1. Crystal Palace 0. Bruno Fernandes with that early goal. If you're just joining in, Bruno Fernandes with that penalty. He scored 4 minutes in. And that's it, really. I mean, in this half, we have not created loads of chances in this match. That needs to improve, and that needs to improve in the second half. Cass says if we win, three points behind Man City. Exactly. And think about it. Think about it. Like, Man City could lose tomorrow, or at least drop points against Spurs. You never know. Banu says, why did Man United fall when there was CR7? It's not because of CR7. It's because of the coaches. CR7 was in this team this season, and this team is now in the top 4. Lewis says, Kenya is all red. Man U to the top. Yes, sir. Lilks is watching from Indonesia. Big up. Cass says we in the title race. It's okay to dream. If you want to dream, they said dream big. Dream big. It's okay if it fails, but you got to dream big. Don't have small dreams, people. Dream big. And I think if Man City drop points tomorrow, we in the title race. We are in the title race, guys. Smash a like on the stream if you think we are in the title race. Hong is watching from Vietnam. Cat says, I wish we beat Arsenal. We did. We did beat them the first game when we played at Old Trafford. We did beat them. But they beat us away from home, so. Lewis says, Man City are not winning tomorrow. I'm Hugh says, I heard Sabata came to Man United because Barcelona. Because Barcelona, you mean what? Like, to beat Barcelona? So we're gonna take a look at the stats here really quickly here. Honga says, I wish we had Greenwood. It's a sensitive topic. I mean, Greenwood stuff. It's a sensitive topic. The team and the club has announced that they're gonna make their own investigation. So they're taking a look at it. They'll decide what it is. Some fans want Greenwood back. Some other fans don't want him back because of what he did. Or potentially because of what they think he did. Obviously, the court found him not guilty. So cases are not defined on social media, guys. They're defined in court. The court has decided. Is it fair? Is it unfair? Is it justice? That's a whole other discussion, in my opinion. But court has made their decision. Super Dude says Greenwood, he will nah. What does that mean? So let me bring up the stats for you here. So let's just quickly update, give you updates on today's result. Everton 1, Arsenal 0. That is full time. Aston Villa versus Leicester City 2-3 halftime for Leicester City. Brentford is leading 2-0 against Southampton. Brighton 0, Bournemouth 0. Wolves are winning 2-0 against Liverpool halftime. And there is another game, Newcastle versus West Ham. Hope Newcastle drop points there as well. But let's take a look at the stats here for the United game. Nothing really to talk about in terms of like chances. We haven't had a lot of chances, like I said, guys. There weren't a lot of chances in this match. Okay. Let me just quickly show you guys the stats. Joey says we need Greenwood. That's a debatable conversation, like I said. Some fans don't want him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run a poll here. I'm gonna run a poll. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. Should Greenwood return to the team? Yes or no? Go. We got over 100 people watching. Go. Let's see. Let's see what y'all think. I mean, get your voices heard. Get your voices heard here. And let's see how many fans actually want him to return and how many fans don't want him to return. In this community, we can see it. And we can see it. And we're gonna reveal the answer. So be sure to do this, guys. Be sure to do this before the game starts. After the game starts, we don't want to discuss about that. So get your votes in before the game starts. Okay, so I got the stats here. I got the stats. Right here, people. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so in terms of ball possession, you're looking at it. 60% for Man United, 40% for Crystal Palace. Goal attempts, 12 from Man United, 2 for Crystal Palace. Shots on goal, we had 4 shots versus 1 for them. Off target, again, 4 shots, 1 for them. What else? The rest of the stuff really doesn't matter. David De Gea had to make 1 save in this half. In terms of like a completed pass, we almost have double their pass, 245. So we need to do more with the ball. I think we need to do more with the ball. But so far it's been okay. I don't think it's been an outstanding performance, but it's been an okay performance in my opinion. What do you guys think? So far, we see 81% saying Greenwood should return. 18% saying no, he should not. Joey says, I love Rashford. Second half, getting ready for the second half here. I'll give you guys a second. Whoever who is not subscribed to the channel and who's not liked the video, I'll give you a moment to just do that now. I'll give you a second. Go. I'll give you a minute, guys. We on 38 likes. We need to hit 100 likes on this stream. At least. Okay, I'm back. Amin says we want him back because he's a direct player. He could take players on one-on-one. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about here? Sabata has to come in. I think Sabata, we need to put Sabata in like maybe in the 60th minute. But if we're winning, is he gonna decide? Is he gonna decide to basically take out Fred? I doubt that. I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that's gonna happen, guys. Ilkay says Sabata should come in. I think so. I think he's gonna come in like 60 minutes maybe. I think he's gonna come in like 60 minutes. It's actually a good news that Zaha's not playing. Like, it would have been danger. It would have been danger. Bilala is saying, is this your full-time job or just on the side? What do you think? Joey says, imagine Rashford, Kane, and Greenwood, the Englishmen. That would be hot. I mean, that would be fire. To have all those three. So second half is about to start. Chris says, what's your opinion in the current situation in Ukraine? And what are you doing to help? Chris, thanks for that message. But this is not a politics channel. This is a fan channel. We concentrate and make comments on sports stuff, not politics. But obviously I'm not liking what's happening in Ukraine, for sure. Okay, closing in. Second half is about to start any moment now. Let's look at the votes here. I see 87% saying that Greenwood should return to the team. It's not just me, guys. Like, it's the fans. The fans are saying 87% they want to see him return. And 13% is saying no. So the votes, just like the court, the vote here is, it looks like yes is more than no. It's a simple math, isn't it? As a reminder, we are also live on Facebook. You can join us on Facebook or YouTube. The choice is yours. Bruno Fernandes still talking to Fred. He's still talking to Fred. Chris says, do you think we are in a simulation? What does that mean? Joey says, sign him back. Sign who back? Yosef, welcome back. Second half is about to start here. There goes the whistle. Second half has started. Let me just... put the clock ready here for you guys. Lots of chat coming from Facebook. So no changes. No changes in the second half, guys. No changes in the second half. MTQ, thanks for joining. So it's a small lead, guys. It's a small lead. We need to make sure. We score that second goal. That second goal is very key. It's very key, guys. Second goal has to be scored. Christian says, imagine Sabata score on his debut. Ooh, that would be beautiful. Anthony. Fernandez. Luke Shaw. Rashford. Fred with the cross. You know what I would do? I would take out Weghorst, put Rashford as a striker, and put Sancho on the left. Oh, Varane loses Casemiro. Oka says we need winning. Joseph says, where you from? I'm from USA. USA. Originally from Ethiopia. Joey says, can United win the league? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Probably not this season, but we can win it next season. We could definitely win it next season. We need a couple of players. Next season, we can definitely win it. Joseph says, do you say football or soccer? I say football. The game has started the same way it finished. It's very slow. Old Trafford is getting quieter here for some reason, and I don't like it. Liverpool is so bad, says Joseph. They're struggling this season. They are struggling. Chance here. Anthony. They're dying at the moment, yeah. Liverpool are dying. It's a slow death. It's a slow death for Liverpool. Bruno. Oh, Crystal Palace on the counter here. Martinez is the only defender. Danger. Oh, good defending, Martinez. Good defending. What a tackle by Martinez. Goal-saving tackle. That is a goal-saving tackle. Sancho, Zapata, Lindelof sitting on the bench. I expect to see Sancho and Sabata around 65, 70 minute. That's definitely going to happen. Joey says, come on, United. If Liverpool lose today, man, they are in big, big trouble. How is it that every single time when we become stronger, Liverpool becomes shit? When Liverpool is strong, we are shit. I just don't get it. It's always, we've never been together like dominant recently. Eddie Mack says all do is win trophy. We gotta win a trophy. We gotta win a trophy. The Carabao Cup is ours. We winning it. Liverpool has never been good, says Joseph. That is incorrect. They've been in the Champions League final twice. They won the Champions League once. They won the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup last season. And also, they finished second consistently and they won the league. So they've been good. Let's not lie about that. That is just pure fact. They've been good. But now they're struggling, which is why we're happy. Who's Benny? Christian is asking, what do you think of Benny's coaching with the forward at Man U? Oh, Ben McCarthy. He's done okay with them. He's done okay with them. I mean, look at Rashford. Rashford looks a different player now. So, does he have something to do with that? I don't know. I'm not behind the scene. I don't know exactly what's going on. But, definitely, he has made some changes. Joey says we won it 13 times. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, 20. Premier League, we won the Premier League 20 times. Isn't that the highest? Liverpool is not going to play European football. Chelsea are playing Conference League. Spurs are going to play Europa League. Newcastle are going to play Champions League. Okay. Clutch, thanks for joining. He says we need him like yesterday. Who? Who we talking about? Clutch. Oh, chance here for Crystal Palace. Oh, danger. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, I never like 1-0 leads. I'm never comfortable with a 1-0 lead. We need another goal. We need another goal, guys. And he needs to make a change. I mean, Fred is not defending or creating chance in the final third. What is he doing? Just running around. What happens if we win against Barcelona? Nothing. We just advance to the next round. It's not like we're going to win a trophy. Oh, again, Crystal Palace. Here comes Crystal Palace. Nice clearance by Martinez. Rizwan says United are going to win, of course. We can win the Europa League, especially if we beat Barcelona. I think the most difficult team left in the Europa League is Barcelona. Yes, you still have Arsenal and Roma in there, but I'm not afraid of them. Like I could see United winning that trophy as well. Wan-Bissaka, can we get something offensively? No, we can't. That is the problem about Wan-Bissaka. Chance here, Marcus Rashford. He cuts inside. Rashford with the shot over the bar. Nice attempt. Robert says Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are in the Champions League. Feel like Arsenal will get knocked out. Yeah, probably. They're going to get knocked out. They might get knocked out. For sure. Anthony, what a touch. Where is Wakehorst? For the first time, we see Anthony dribble past players. And he's trying to create a chance. Wakehorst is not in the middle. You just can't find him. He just can't find him. Who's down? It looks like Bruno Fernandes is down. Not a good sign. We could win against Juventus. Yeah, Juventus is another one. Another difficult team. Juventus are struggling at this moment in time. They did lose last game, right? I saw them get spanked by Napoli like 5-1 or something. It's good to see Dalot back to the team. I think he might get some minutes today. With the hop, with the little skip. Bruno Fernandes. That has been the difference so far. That has been the difference so far. Wan-Bissaka. We are going to see Alejandro Garnacho shortly, guys. Garnacho's coming in. Mark Crack says, what about Garnacho? He's about to come in. He just came on. Who's going off? Who is going off here? Might be Anthony, you know. Weghorst, exactly. Thank you so much. For God's sake, man. Finally, Weghorst has been taken off. He's shaking his head, but he hasn't done anything in this game. He hasn't done anything in this game. I keep saying, what did I say in the first half? I said put Rashford as a striker and put Sancho on the left. But instead, he goes with Garnacho. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Viva Garnacho. Gets his chance again. He has been very effective. Eddie Mack says, yeah, man, we need another goal. Yeah. I don't want to see the same movie again. We saw that last time around. We conceded in the last minute. I don't want to see the same movie again. We need to make sure we get 3 points today. We're not messing around. Can Garnacho change the game? That's what we want to see. Really, that's what we want to see. Rashford is in. Rashford. Anthony. Rashford once again. Fred. Fernandez. Anthony. Who will score next is the question. That's a good question. I'm hoping it's Garnacho or Anthony or Rashford. Bruh, PSG are losing in the Farmers League, says Super Dude. You're lying. Let's see. Liverpool still losing. PSG losing at home. PSG are losing at home. Come on, can we get a chance, people? Can we get a chance? We gotta get that second goal. We got to get that second goal, guys. Martinez. Here comes another chance. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Garnacho. Luke Shaw. Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Come on. Game after game, goal after goal. Marcus Rashford has put the ball in the back of the net. 2-0. Yes. Yes. That's a one-touch finish. Let's take a look at the replay here. This is exactly what we needed. And he did it again, people. He did it again. He might be offside. Let's see. He could be offside, you know. Onside, baby. Onside. Luke Shaw with the assist. Game sealed, set, done. 3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag, people. Yes. The goal stands, people. It stands. 2-0. 2-0. Mark Crack says Marcus goal. Ronaldo says Rashford. Ilkay says goal. Ilkay says came back at the perfect time. Super Dude is asking we should now use our subs. I agree. Now is a good time to put Sabitzer. Now is a good time to put Sancho. It's a very good time now. Let's get another goal. Anthony. The trick just wins a throw here. Lewis says 2 more to hit 4. Yeah, Lewis. Ilkay says Sabitzer should come on now. I agree. Sabitzer should come in now. We need more goals, says Lewis. We the best, people. We the best, says Ronaldo Sue 777. Clutches on Greenwood stuff. Tanji says Rashford score. Casemiro. Did Garnacho assist? No, the assist is actually Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with the assist. Luke Shaw with the assist. I'm gonna end the poll here. It looks like 85% saying Greenwood should return. Oh, there's a fight going on. Oh, there's a fight going on. Look, somebody might be getting a yellow card or a red card here. It's fight night. There is a fight going on. Ilkay says, why they fighting? This ain't El Clasico. Oh, that's a nasty foul. Nasty foul. I mean, it's not malice. He just pushed him. He just pushed him. And Casemiro ran just to protect his mate. His Brazilian friend. Anthony has been booked here. Yellow card. Jeffrey Slip is also booked. United and Crystal Palace, new rivalry. New rivals. Not really, man. They're not on our level. They're not on our level to become a rival. I'm glad that we are beating Patrick Vieira. Eddie Mack says Bruno goal. They're showing the replay. VAR is checking a red card, yo. VAR is checking a possible red card. They're not checking a penalty, Jez Veer. They're checking a red card. I don't know if Casemiro could get a red card here. Violent conduct. Oh my God, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Casemiro is just holding on to somebody else's neck. I think he's gonna give a red. I think he's gonna give a red. Casemiro could be sent off here. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Chella says no, red please. Oh my goodness. I think it's a red card. I think it's a red card, guys. There's no... Yeah, I think he's gonna give a red card. Red card. Red card, Casemiro. He's out. Casemiro is out. my goodness. It's a ridiculous red card. Is that a red card, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be huge. Is it a red card for Casemiro? Get your votes in. Oh my God. I'm not worried about this game, guys. I'm not worried about this game, but I'm worried about the next game. I'm worried about our next future. Next game's coming up. He might be missing 2 or 3 games now. Violent conduct. Violent conduct is probably 3 games. Everybody's not happy. But is it a red card, guys? Is it a red card? Get your votes in. Is this a red card? It's just unbelievable. Oh my God, I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. "20 minutes left. Barca, he's not going to miss the Barca game. He's not going to miss the Barca game. That's the Europa League, so he's going to be free to play that. But he's gonna miss the next 3 games. It could be the FA Cup and the Premier League matches. Ridiculous. Now we need to put in. We need to put in a CDM, guys. Where is McTominay? We need someone else. Now, currently, Bruno and Fred are playing in that role. I think we need to put Sabata in now. And we need to take off Anthony. I think we need to do that. Ilkay is saying, where's Sabata? I'm asking the same thing. I'm asking the same thing. Oh, wow. Wolves have scored. Ruben Neves is 3-0. Oh, wow. Liverpool are in the mud. Liverpool are in the mud, people. Mohammed says, do you want Greenwood back? I'll let the club decide. I mean, is it fair to have him return to the team? The court has decided. That's all I'm saying. The club is going to make a decision. I'm behind the club here. If they decide to keep it, to play him, then I'll support that. If they decide not to keep him, then it is what it is. But one thing for sure, he is a talent. Let's not forget that. Spike, thanks for joining late. Jasveer says 3-0 Wolves. Yeah, I think I read that one. Rahul, my God. How's it going? You joined it late today, bro. You joined it late. Mark Crack says Garnacho. Look, for those of you who are not watching the game, if you're just tuning in, if you are just tuning in, we're winning 2-0. Bruno Fernandes has scored. Rashford has scored. But there is a red card for Casemiro. There is a red card for Casemiro. Zip Porch, thanks for joining. How's it going? Cross comes in. This is a dangerous thing for Crystal Palace here. Header saved by David De Gea. What a save by David De Gea. He needs to make a sub. What is going on? He needs to change. He needs to change. We're playing without a CDM. I don't know what he's waiting for. What a save by David De Gea. Big moment here. Another cross comes in. Shot. Another shot. That's a goal. Crystal Palace have scored. 2-1. Schlupp with the goal. Another set piece. Where is the defending? Martinez clears. He's wide open. He's wide open. Schlupp with the left foot. He scored. Game on, people. Game on. 2-1. Raul says, OMG, Casemiro's red card impact. Mark Crack says, Crystal Palace scored. I know. Emmanuel says 3-1. Chilla says, no devil mode, De Gea. Ronaldo says, come on, man. We need... Oh, my God. I'm worried now. I don't know about you, but I'm worried. Garnacho. What is it with Crystal Palace, man? What is it with this team? I mean... Make a sub. What is he waiting for? This is what I don't get sometimes with this guy. We playing man down. I don't know why he didn't make a change. He should have made the change immediately. He should have made the change immediately. Ronaldo says, I'm very worried. Me too. Another chance for Crystal Palace. Cross comes in. Back post. Oh my God. They're getting close, guys. They are getting close. Raul says, sorry for joining late. There was a power shutdown. No problem, man. It's better to join late than never. 80 minutes in. Closing in on 80 minutes. Rashford. Oh, bad pass to Garnacho. Oh, referee, that's a foul. That's a foul, referee. What is he doing? And he took out another player. Oh my goodness. What is going on with this referee? What is he doing? This referee is just stupid. It's a cheat. First, he's not calling a foul. And then second, he takes out one of our players. I mean... Ilkay says if they have a free kick, it's a draw. Don't jinx it, Ilkay. Don't jinx it. Bro, please don't jinx it. And Sabata. Sabata is about to come in, people. It's a bad timing for this guy. But he's gonna have to defend. And defend for his life. Anthony has to come out. That's what I've been saying. Immediately, the moment Casemiro gets a red card, he has to take out one of the forwards. Who you gonna take out? It's either Anthony or it's either Rashford. You have to take off Anthony. Oh, another attack. What a block by Martinez. Oh my goodness. Chance here for Crystal Palace. We are on our toes, people. We are on our toes. Fernandes clears. What is he waiting for? Anthony is out. Marcel is in. Ilkay says we need Wan-Bissaka for that late 90-minute tackle. Look at that tackle by Martinez, by the way. What a sliding tackle. Goal-saving tackle. He's basically keeping us to win this game. I feel like there might be another chance for Crystal Palace. We gotta go to the other end to score. Or not concede. At least we must not concede. Ilkay says Martinez is goated. Oh, another chance for Crystal Palace. Good defending. Good defending, Luke Shaw. Come on. Come on. We need the energy. Good defending. Where the fans at? Where you guys are telling me? Is it a red card? 52% says no. 48% yes. It's close. It's a close one. It's a close one. What is it with Crystal Palace, man? If they draw this game, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking go mad. If they draw this game, that means they took away 4 points off of us. 4 points. Agustin, thanks for joining. Casemiro, why, man? Why? Why you gotta choke somebody, man? I don't get it. Why you gotta choke somebody? Concentrate, man. The team needs to concentrate. We have to defend properly. Fred. Ooh. He just couldn't quite pick out Rashford there. Rashford was open. So far, the Rashford goal is the winning goal. That could change in any second, in any minute here. Jasvir says another change. Oh my god. Guess who's coming in? Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. He's coming in, guys. And Lindelof is coming in as well. Are we gonna play with 9 defenders? What is going on here? Don't tell me you're gonna take out Martinez here. Don't tell me you're gonna do that. Agustin says, you superb. Thank you. By the way, smash a like on the stream, bottom right hand corner, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's try to hit at least 100 likes on the stream. Neil, thanks for joining. Ronaldo says, I'm mega worried. Me too, I'm worried as well, boy. Sabitzer, first touch. Marcus Rashford falls down in the penalty area. Referee says no pen. It's never a penalty. Mark Crack says Garnacho. Harry Maguire is coming in, people. Who's comfortable? Who's comfortable? Chance here for Crystal Palace. Cleared away. I'm worried that Harry Maguire is coming in, guys. I'm more worried about Harry Maguire than Crystal Palace. More concerned about Harry Maguire. Zip Pro says, my stomach is full of butterflies. I am not comfortable with Maguire, says Ilkay. Garnacho's coming off. He has to make it. He has to make it. It's not the time for Garnacho to dance around now. We need the result. And Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka's coming off. Harry. If we concede, man, I'm gonna kill this guy. Cross comes in. David De Gea with the punch. Another shot. Chance save for Crystal Palace. Over the bar. Bruno Fernandes is celebrating here as if he scored a goal. Look at Fernandes. Oh, wow. Could have been a free header. Ilkay says if Harry Maguire scores an OG, I'll find him and beat him up. Oh, wow. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. David says Man United must win. Of course we gotta win. Of course we gotta win, man. Another throw in for United. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Where the fans at? We need the fans, guys. We need the fans. You have to help out the team now. Good defending. Rashford. Just wide. Gabriel, thanks for joining. He says, like 2 minutes left, and we are still winning. Yeah. But that could change any second. That could change any second. We gotta pray. We got to pray. Even my watch is red, man. Crystal Palace on the attack. Again. Cleared away. That is it, Tabata. What a defense. What is he saying? That's not a foul. You stupid ref. The fuck, man? What kind of referee is this? He's trying to give them a result here. Unbelievable. He's gonna add 10 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. Oh, Mamma mia. He's adding 7 minutes. This referee is actually trying to rob us, guys. Gabriel says the referee probably likes Palace. It looks like that. It looks like that. Even the penalty, he didn't want to give it. He did not want to give it. VAR had told him that. He's adding 7 minutes, yo. Incredible. I've never seen this. The last time I've seen number 7 is in the World Cup. He's adding 7 minutes for the stupid fight. Crystal Palace on the attack. Cross comes in. Varane clears. Pressure, people. Pressure. Who is actually feeling the pressure? Let me know in the chat. Eddie Max says, I'm not comfortable. Me too. Who is your man of the match? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. Or you could definitely let me know in my match reaction. I'm gonna have my match reaction after this. So be sure to check that out, guys. Be sure to check that out. The match reaction coming up after this. And don't forget to smash a like on the stream on your way out, if you haven't done so already. Gabriel says, if Crystal Palace score, I'll break anything. I could break the mic here if they score. I'm gonna be screaming like what's his name? End the stream, Dave, he says. End the stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disappear, guys. If they score, I'm gonna disappear. Chris says it's a done deal for Man United. They have already walked away with 3 points. Not yet, bro. Not yet. Good defending, Rashford. Good defending. Just keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. Fight for everything. Fight for everything. Kaz says we won. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, people. Good defending, Fred. Vuquan says, nah, let's pray. It's not over, people. It's not over. It's not over. Good defending again, Marcus Rashford. Giving everything for this win. Giving blood and sweat for this win. Kaz says, who scored? Crystal Palace has scored. Schlupp or something. That's his name. David says it's already over. It's not over. They said it's never over until the fat lady sings. They say that. The referee has to sing before it's over. Three more minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Dave says 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. Oh, wow. Come on, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Pray for your life. 2 minutes. If they score, I'm going nuts. Crystal Palace on the attack. Cross comes in. Over the bar. Yes. You just can't find anyone. Old Trafford, the attendance is 70,000 people. That's how you show up, Man City fans. That's how you show up. They got no fans, City fans. Guys, by the way, join me for the watch along tomorrow. Man City versus Tottenham. Don't forget, Goalsbible. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on Goalsbible. And be sure to subscribe to Goalsbible and join me tomorrow. We're going to do a hate long. We call it the hate long. It's going to be a hate watch along. Goalsbible tomorrow, baby. Join me. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Just a minute left here. We about to get 3 points, baby. 3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag. The hate long. Hashtag hate long, baby. Uno minuto. Uno. The added time is over. 7 minutes has passed. This referee is adding another minute here. Oh my goodness. One more chance for Crystal Palace. Chance here. Shot comes in. Blocked. Ref, blow the fucking whistle. Look at the watch. Look at the watch. It's 7 minutes past. Another cross comes in. Martinez clears. Referee, blow the fucking whistle. That's it. That's it. Full time, baby. Full time. 3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag. That's a W, people. That's a W. All I do is win no matter what. It's a win, baby. It's a win. It's a win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, thank you for watching. Everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'm gonna have my match reaction after this, guys. I'm gonna have my match reaction after this, so be sure to check that out, guys. Be sure to check that out and give me a favor. Drop a comment and tell me who's your man of the match in the stream as well. On the comment section. Be sure to participate in the comment section. Again, thanks a lot for tuning in. Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1, full time, baby. W. Let's go, Reds. Let's go, Reds. Gonna have my match reaction. Like I said, I'm gonna have my match reaction after this, so check it out, people. Thanks, everybody. Ilkay, Kaz, Gabriel, Ronaldo, Ritzy, Genzeb, Bilba. I can't name all of you, but thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Yes.